Natura jest wszystkim.
Nie niszcz natury, bo się tobą zajmę.
You've the audacity of an ogre mage, the way you strut through this wood. Well, you'll not get much further than this if your purpose here does not counter the damage you might do to nature. Contrary-wise, I would love to have to hurt you. Your attitude only proves that you should not be allowed to proceed through this wood. Likewise, you should not be allowed to live lest you walk through some other wood in the future. Shadow druids, such as me, are the last line of defense and must protect nature against brutes like you.
Move along, friends. Nothing to see here. Just a humble woodsman doing a little spelunking. Bandits? Why would you be looking for bandits? Not that I've seen any, of course. It's been pretty quiet around here. Just my wyverns and... just these wyverns and me. Nothing out of the ordinary at all. Are you implying something? Not at all. It is not uncommon for a woodsman to seek the comfort of natural caverns and, oh, to blazes with it. I can tell by your questions that you suspect me of lying, and I tire of this ruse. No, I am not a simple woodsman. I am training these beasts to serve as guards, and now that you have interrupted me, I shall never have them ready for the mine. Your presence has agitated them. They will be unmanageable for days now. Perhaps I can placate them with meat. Your meat.
Nie mam czasu na pogaduszki.
Out! Away! Fly while you can. There be madness here, and I can stand it no longer. Then clearly you know it not. Madness seethes here, and among Saravok's crazed acolytes it overflows. I'm a simple merchant after a pretty coin, but I swear it isn't worth it to suffer this place so long. A saner soul? I doubt that very much, because while I go this way, you go that. Keep your maddened money, too, but beware of the acolytes. You will know them when you see them, I have no doubt. Now, release your grip on my arm, as I can bear this place no longer.
Wszystko, co mam, jest autentyczne. Wszystko, co mam, jest...
What is your business here? If you're here about obtaining iron shipments for your company, then you'd be best to do so elsewhere. We have no interest in dealing with other companies.
Hey, no one's supposed to be down here. State your business, before I have to give you the beats. Lying scum. There aren't any new recruits.
Hejże!
Welcome to the Iron Throne Citadel. Could you please state what business brings you here? I think 100 gold would persuade us to let you in. Just make sure not to make any trouble.
Powinienem był zaciągnąć...
Where do you think you're going? Better you than me. Working with that crowd can be downright creepy some days. I've seen people go up there with one face and come back down with another. I don't know how else to say it. I got a keen eye for faces. I do. And I think them people going up and down know it too. 'Cause one time, one of them caught me looking at him and he winked right at me and he changed the colors of his left eye, right as I was watching him. It started out a chocolate brown, but then it went all quicksilver for a moment, like the mercury the mages play with. And then he was gone and out the door, laughing his high-pitched laugh. Competition of the Iron Throne. Mostly members of the Seven Sons Trading Coster or the Merchants League. They have both been attempting to negotiate a tentative peace between the different economic powers in the city. I fear it's not peace they're finding, however. At least not of the type they came looking for. Something's going on upstairs, and I'd rather not think about what it could be.
Powinienem był...
You there? What are you doing here? I don't recognize you. That's funny, because last I heard, the Iron Throne was banned from operating in Cormyr. Lying scum. I don't know how you've gotten so far, but you'll get no further.
Próbuj mnie zgubić.
Przywalę ci w
Wiesz,
mordę.
czym jestem?
Przywalę ci w mordę.
Someone who looks like they could be of some assistance. The assorted boobs and dimwits around here have been of very little help. Ma'am this, ma'am that. I have little desire to suffer through more of your flat gentility. You may call me Emissary Tar, and direct me towards the nearest staircase. I have some important business to conduct on the 5th floor, on behalf of the Grand Dukes. How foolishly chivalrous of you. But I can take care of myself, thank you very much. Besides, I have an iron treaty to negotiate with Baldur, and the Grand Dukes would hardly be pleased if I abandoned such an important duty for the likes of you now, would they? If you insist on being as much of a boob and a dimwit as the others, then I shall find the silly stares on my own.
Przywalę ci w mordę.
Mam najlepsze ceny po tej stronie Cormyru!
Hello.
Hej, przyjacielu.
You there. This is my kitchen, and I don't like interlopers, so get out.
I must apologize for me, fella here, John. He just gets irate real easy. You'd do best to avoid him when he's in these kind of moods.
Hey there, mate. Don't recognize you, which is strange, considering I know everyone here at the Iron Throne. Why don't you tell me who you are? Out of Sembia, eh? Well, if you're looking for Real Tar or Bruno's, you won't find them here. They're off to Candlekeep for some important business.
Chcecie whisky? Czego? Czego?
Hello. You must be the city negotiators. Let me see on the list here. Emissary, Emissary Tar, right on time and a pleasure to meet you. My name is Destus Gurn, Assistant Chief Accountant for the Iron Throne's operations on the Sword Coast. Now, just a quick briefing on our negotiating procedures before you head on up the stairs. Thaldorn will be accompanied by a board of 6 Iron Throne advisors sent to us from abroad. Jalamar, Cloudwolf, Gardush, Naaman, Diab, Asim, and Alai, all of them quite respectable men and eager to meet you. We also have a 7th member on that board today, a Mr. Lyle Espejo. He is there to ensure that things go smoothly in this time of transition. As for the agenda... Yes, true. Very well then, Emissary Tar. Proceed upstairs and don't allow me to keep you here a moment longer. Great things are afoot, and I am very proud to have met you on behalf of the Iron Throne, and I hope, for everyone's sake, that the... negotiations proceed swiftly. Yes, thank you.
So, what can I help you with? I apologize. Someone has made a mistake. We are hiring no one at the moment. So, what can I help you with? And why would you be looking for them? Might I ask you who you are and what you're doing? Well, Realtar isn't here right now. I'd suggest you find an inn and wait for his return from Candlekeep.
I am Ratchild. I destroy all those who oppose my people. Feel the wrath of Ratchild. Feel my wrath and tremble. You mock Ratchild. No one mocks Ratchild and lives. You underestimate Ratchild. Many have done so. Even Harpers have done so. All have felt Ratchild's wrath.
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. 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 Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
Co?
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
Co?
Daj mi trochę piwa.
Co?
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
Fear my wrath, for it is great indeed. Who dares intrude upon our negotiations? You say? Ah yes, Saravok warned us you might try to meddle. That meddling will stop here, however. You have breached an inner circle, fool. There are no hired lackeys for you to bribe here, no mercenaries that slather at the sound of coins. We are servants of Saravok and Saravok alone, selected by hand to protect his destiny. You are an insect. You will be crushed. His will be done.
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. 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 Chwila, a co ze mną? Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
Kocham pieniążki, o tak, kocham.
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przy...
Na pomoc!
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
Chcecie whisky?
Na pomoc!
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
Chwila, a co ze mną?
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
What are you doing here? Get out of this building before I call the guards. You're here to kill me, aren't you? You can't kill me. Do you know who I am? I'm Thaldorn, one of the leaders of the Iron Throne. Please don't hurt me. You can find everything you need with Realtar. He's the true leader of the operation. He always carries everything on his person. Am I free to go? No! Please let me live!
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
Chwila, a co ze mną?
Ah, look, some newcomers. I assume that the lot of you has just arrived with new supplies from Ordulan. If you're looking for Realtar or Brunos, look no further. Both of them have traveled to Candlekeep on important business.
Hello there, friends. May I have a word? Relax, I'm not here to hurt you. I know you've been attacked at almost every turn, but I am an ally, true and sure. You have no reason to trust me, but you also have no reason not to. Regardless, I am but a messenger. I was told by Scar to keep an eye on you, though you seem quite capable of taking care of yourselves. In any case, I think you would benefit from a visit, with Scar or Duke Elton. You really must try to calm yourself. Guards and villains may hide around many corners, but friends do as well. Just go to the Flaming Fist headquarters in the southwest quadrant of the city. Scar and Duke Elton await you there.
Mówiłeś coś?
I am glad to see you have returned. So what news do you bring me? That's too bad. Hopefully it only means that my fears were misplaced. I want to discuss some of the fears I have about the Iron Throne. I'll be waiting just outside the doors of the Flaming Fist barracks. Whenever you have time, come talk to me. Hello, I have another job for you. This one involves a group you have dealt with in the past, the Iron Throne. Duke Elton himself wishes to speak to you about this. Will you come with me? Just follow me, I'll take you to the Flaming Fist compound. The Grand Duke is waiting for us. Let me introduce you to Grand Duke Elton, one of the lords of the city, commander of the Flaming Fist.
I am glad to see that you have come. I know that such a meeting is unusual, but in these circumstances it is necessary. I would first ask what involvement you have had with the merchant society known as the Iron Throne.
From what I have been told, you have been quite a thorn in the side of the Iron Throne. I'm interested in you because of the obvious hatred that they hold for you. Their recent activities have been brought to my attention, and I am very dubious about the intent of the throne. I think it is far too easy to blame the recent caravan raids and iron shortage on the Gentarim. Though the evidence does point to them, they do not have much to profit, while the Iron Throne has everything to gain. I have much to concern me right now, especially with tension rising between our city and the nation of Arm. Unfortunately, my hands are tied. I can't act against the Iron Throne until I have hard evidence of their wrongdoing. That's, of course, where you come in. I need a small group of spies to break into the Iron Throne headquarters and see if they can find any proof of the Throne's involvement with the caravan raids. If you do this for me, you'll be paid extremely well. 2,000 gold to divide. You have made a wise decision. It is a difficult mission that I give you, but I am sure that you have the wherewithal to make it through. I am glad to have you back. So, what have you learned so far? Then there is only one thing to do. Travel to Candlekeep and learn what they're doing there. Whatever it is, it can't bode well for the fortunes of this city. Take this book. Without it, the Keeper of the Portal won't allow you entrance into the library.
Here also is the reward money that I had promised you.
Twoja wędrówka zatoczyła pełen krąg. Książę Eltan poprosił cię o powrót do Candlekeep, gdzie musisz odszukać przywódców Żelaznego Tronu. Bardzo cię martwi fakt, że łotry korzystają z wielkiej biblioteki i lepiej by było, by twemu powrotowi towarzyszyły inne okoliczności. Mimo to z przyjemnością wracasz do domu.
Kiedy zamykasz oczy, ukazuje ci się Candlekeep. Przechodzisz przez bramę cytadeli i wracasz do czasów dzieciństwa. U twego boku pojawia się Gorion, już wtedy siwowłosy. Ileż on ma lat, jeśli tak mało się zmienił od tamtych dni. Stoisz przed bramą wewnętrznej twierdzy i słyszysz dobiegające zza niej okrzyki. Gorion rzadko podnosił głos, a ciebie wtedy mało obchodziło, co ma do powiedzenia. Wpatrujesz się w nurt wody spływającej z fontanny i nagle twoją uwagę przyciąga jakieś odbicie. Na szczycie kamiennej ściany przysiadł spory kruk, który gapi się prosto na ciebie wielkimi czarnymi ślepiami. Patrzysz w wodę, bo nieoczekiwanie dla siebie czujesz strach przed bezpośrednim spojrzeniem na ptaszysko. Kiedy patrzysz na jego szpony, przychodzą ci na myśl palce szkieletu. Drzwi otwierają się nagle z rozmachem i wypada z nich Ulrond. Patrzy na ciebie przez chwilę, odwraca się i rzuca w głąb izby, którą opuścił tak gwałtownie. Możecie zostać, mówi z gniewem, ale zapamiętajcie moje słowa. Ten dzieciak przyniesie wam śmierć. Twoja pamięć przywołuje kolejny obraz. Z twierdzy wychodzi Gorion. Taki, jakim jest w chwili obecnej. Martwy. Opuszczasz wzrok ku wodzie, aby tego nie widzieć. Kruk zniknął, twój obraz jednak pozostał. Oczy masz czarne, niczym oczy ptaka. Jaki ojciec, takie potomstwo, mówi odbicie. Budzisz się z jękiem. Jak było do przewidzenia, czujesz zmęczenie.
So, some puny surface dwellers have come to their death. It'll just be extra treasure for my collection. My pets have been causing much anguish in your surface realms, haven't they? They have been so useful at collecting the surface pinklings. My pets use the flesh for food. My pets kill these intruders.
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
Ty, możecie zatrzymać się na chwilę?
Już niedługo, stary.
This be Merchants League property, and I be the guard. The door be locked for a reason. You break the lock, so you're criminals now. I sick my blink doggies on you, and they eat well tonight.
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. 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 Chyba przywalę ci w chwilę. A co ze mną?
For the good of all concerned, I am sure you will not let it go that far.
Nie mam ochoty rozmawiać z takimi jak ty.
Hello, a fine and sunny day to you, wherever you wake and wherever you lay, always willing to extend a hand to a new face, so to speak. Adventuring, a fine and glorious pastime that passes time like no other, to seek the highs and lows of the depths and heights, to follow in the footsteps leading down paths never trod upon, to plumb the furthest reaches of oneself while exploring the very world just outside your door. Such a life is a grand one indeed, though simple in its complexity. Quests! Quests indeed, to seek that which is to be sought and find what could be found by looking in the right spot as long as they were left there in the first place, discovering that which was known but for the city. Why, the city is a fine place, quite expansive in its majesty and most comprehensive in its lay of the land. It's a wonder to behold, and once it's held, you don't— well, I suppose on some levels what I said could be construed as nothing. If indeed you are asking whether my discourse has validity derived from dispensing useful tidbits of otherwise unknown stratagem and statistics, then, no. Alrighty then. I'll be off then. Rightio.
Hold! You are the new mercenaries in town, are you not? Then do you not admit to have killed a small group of hunters along the edge of Cloakwood? Do not presume to lie to me, scum. It was you who killed my brother Olddeath, and it is you who shall pay.
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
There ought to be a law to keep lecherous old men like Ragefast off the streets. Sure, avert your eyes and look the other way. It's because of people like you that this kind of thing still occurs. Ah, must the entire world make me furious?
Precz stąd, żebraku!
My word! What nefarious deity have I crossed to warrant the siege of my home by heavily armed roustabouts and ruffians? Storming in here as you have is rude, if not downright illegal. What can you possibly say that would stop me from having you thrown in the stocks? Well, I see no reason to delay you further then. Take a look around if you like. I'll not get in your way. Just try to be gentle. Some items are fragile. If you have taken your look around, then I kindly ask you to leave.
Dom dobrze urządzony to dom pełen radości. Dom dobrze urządzony.
I'm a touch busy at the moment. Was there something you needed? The position? Ah, yes. We are indeed looking for a servant to help clean. It is ever so large an estate, and she does tend to get away on you if you're not careful. Have you any experience in such an expansive building? Oh, which palace would that be then? Is it so? Well, Grand Duchess Leah is within these walls and has said openly that she never lets a servant go without good reason. If she'll not have you, we'll not either. Nothing has changed since your last visit. Kindly stop distracting me from my work. I'm a touch busy at the moment. The position? Ah, yes. Oh, which palace would that be then? Oh, dear me. Never mention that to Master Oberon. He has never liked Pier Gyron Paladin Star and won't have a servant not good enough for him. I should not do this, but I need the extra help, so consider yourself hired. We've important guests at the moment, so you had best stay in the background. Clean the rooms in the East Wing and leave the West for me.
Oj, ludzie, ludziska! Nigdy chwili spokoju, nigdy chwili przerwy.
Precz stąd, żebraku!
I know not who you are, but because of my guests, I will refrain from having you outright killed. I advise you to leave quickly lest I change my mind. I'll not tolerate strangers loitering about my house on such an occasion as this.
Sali ziało nudą.
You've gone rather far afield, haven't you, servant? Well, no matter. Anyone to alleviate the boredom is appreciated, even if they are of the lower class.
Szaro, postaraj się być łagodniejsza.
This week's end will not come soon enough. I tire of standing about playing watchman. Many a magical study awaits while I waste time guarding a rock.
Helshara, Daddy would not trouble us with this were it not important. Your rock is an artifact fragment vital to constructing a skyship, no less so than my statuette and Delorna's spellbook.
Fragment or no, here I sit guarding a pebble while the world goes on without me. I don't know how you and she stand it.
Delorna is content to sit in contemplation, whether entrusted the book or not, and I simply know that our father would not have me here without reason.
Ithmira, you should know by now that father is a few sparks shy of a fireball. Skyship or rowboat, if he made it, I wouldn't trust it to hold air, let alone float on it.
I did not offer to captain the final product, just to guard the components.
You know, sister, I think we have been duped. I do not believe I recognize this supposed servant. Sound a warning! It's as father predicted, a thief in our midst. You are no servant. You're either assassins or thieves. It matters not which, as you will die nonetheless.
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. 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 Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
Good day, I don't seem to recognize you. Could I inquire as to who you are? Okay. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
Nothing has changed since your last visit. Kindly stop distracting me from my work.
Tak? Mówiłeś to?
It's in good order. So would you like a drink?
Daj mi trochę piwa.
Co?
Daj mi trochę piwa.
Hey there, pal. If you're trying to get inside the palace, you're out of luck. Common folk aren't allowed in there. Grand Dukes don't let no one in unless there's some sort of special event going on.
Myślisz o...
Hey, you look like sewer running types if ever I saw any. Hey, no offense, folks. Sewers are just the urban man's dungeon, you get it? And you folks don't look like you're here on no fancy-dancy shop. I didn't call no one fancy-dancy, man. It's just the way I talk. I mean, you guys are so cool. You swish when you walk, man. Oh, no. I didn't call you no... forget about it, please. I didn't mean no harm by it. Oh, hell, I gotta get me one of them dictionaries and learn me some common, man.
Dobry wieczór, Todd.
Greetings to you and yours, my friend. Might I have your ear a moment? You are mercenary, no? I can tell because you are battle ugly with scars, yes? I have need of a stealthy, well-equipped group to perform an act the guard would frown upon. I trust you are available and willing? I pay better than common My proposition is thus. I would have you enter into the home of a colleague of mine and effect the release of a creature he has imprisoned there. Ragefast be his name, and he has in his possession one of the most beautiful and useful creatures in all of Faerun. It's a nymph he captured some time ago, and I know not what laughable plans he has for her, but I am sure she be more productive in my care. I'm not so rich as to be able to offer huge gold, but as competent wizard, I do have the odd magical item of worth. Perhaps an enchanted item will serve your needs, no? Indeed, I be proficient in that which is magical, but so is Ragefast. None know better how to defend against a wizard than another wizard. This requires stealth and guile, or quick blade with muscle behind. You have, I lack. Simple no. Would that I did have magical items strewn about the place. Were it so, I could simply sell them and pay you gold. It is not as though they are cheap to come by. As it is, most agreeable. Already you show intelligence needed to succeed. I give you directions to Ragefast's abode, and you take it from there. Yes? You will find Ragefast's home northeast of the Hall of Wonders. We meet at my home when you complete your mission. Do not tarry, for I have many plans. Let not the guard see you with the nymph. They will surely question her presence. I will expect you soon.
Wiesz teraz, że nie mogę cię opuścić. Naszym przeznaczeniem jest być razem. Choć być może o tym nie wiedziałaś.
Przeznaczenie, czy nie? Dłużej tu nie zostanę.
What? What bandit dares enter the home of Ragefast? Identify your purpose here, that I might know what to put on thy tombstone. Ramazith sent thee? That treacherous eel will not have a Bela. What he suggests is against all tenets of decency. His foul plan dies here with thee.
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
My poor Ragefast. Like many humans, he could not understand the feelings my kind elicits. What of you, Savior? I should like to believe I am free, but your kind often does good things for bad reasons. What are your plans for me? Amasith, Ragefast was deathly afraid I should fall into his hands. He would not say why, but it worries me nonetheless. I beg of you, do not do this. I fear I am to die in this ugly town. Drag me on, for I care not.
Muszę być wolna. Muszę być wolna. Muszę być wolna.
Moje sekrety należą jedynie do mnie. I tak...
A profitable day for both our interests. A service of immense proportions you have served me.
I am to be a captive here now? I shall die amidst this ugliness?
No, child, you need not worry your pretty little head. In but a 10-day, you will no longer be here or anywhere. I would have a word with your liberators a moment. Wait there, please. A job done well in every respect, and no finer a specimen could I have wished for. By far, she is the most elusive spell component I have ever had to seek. Her body will yield a score of human control potions, as well as at least 2 or 3 items of command. I am assured wealth for this season and next at the very least, and I have you to thank. You please have this item and enjoy. Yes, it is a good thing you do here today. Show yourselves out. I have much work to attend to. Why have you remained in my home? Have I not paid as we agreed? I must have solitude, so I ask you again, and you go, yes. Her beauty is priceless in the eyes, but bottled and powdered it is gold in my coffer. Be sure you do not. Good eve to you.
Muszę być wolna.
Why have you remained in my... Be sure you do not. Good eve to you. Why have you remained in my home? Have I not paid as we agreed? Her beauty is... She is a resource to be tapped. If you would stand before me, it is you who will be stopped. The guard will see your charred and dead bodies as bandits in my home. Come find me at the top, if you dare.
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. 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 Chyba przywalę...
Top, if you dare.
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. 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 Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
Well, have you any more mad friends to pass me on to, or shall I just kill myself now to save time for everyone? Spare me your repentance, and just remove this restraining collar. I shall accept no more gifts or assistance from humankind for some time, to be sure.
Na pomoc! Jestem w szponach zła!
Tak, skarbie?
Well, it certainly is a pleasure to... I'm sure you do. Lead and I shall follow.
Zrobię wszystko. Prawdziwe piękno znajdziecie tylko na łonie natury. Czuję się tak zmysłowo.
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
Can I not stay with you, even a little longer? Our time together has been quite enjoyable. Ah, well, perhaps we shall meet again. Can I not stay with you, even a little longer? Our time together has been quite enjoyable. Ah, well, perhaps we shall meet again.
Dark, dank, and oh so squalid. Mother would absolutely erupt if she saw me here. Such filth and degradation. I love it.
Hey, panie.
Please, you must save us from this wretched iron. War is political, but does it not maim husbands and kill sons? My husband rode the plough behind our horses until the rotten iron hitching broke. The horses bolted and the plough rose from the earth to overturn and catch my man beneath it. He was dragged 20 yards through rocky soil and is dying now, beyond the cleric's powers. A simple hitching broke, and still you ask me why I weep.
Herm, I be Lars, you be... Don't try deny it. You should not have come to Baldur's Gate. You given many warning before, but you ignore them. Now you must pay. Sorry, but Lars must kill. Huh? But you must be... Me see picture, and it looked like you. It had no fire eyes or big voice. Though pictures don't have voices. I confused. Yes, good idea. Lars will find picture and see for sure. You will wait here until Lars gets back.
Please, sit yourselves whatever you wish. Sit yourselves whatever you
Witaj.
Hey there, friend. You're some kind of adventurer, aren't you? Well, I've heard that Commander Scar. He's the second in command of the Flaming Fist, the right-hand man of Duke Eltan. A good soldier, that one. Always on the lookout to keep the city a safe place. You look like adventurers. Maybe you should go see him.
Hey, Tom.
You there, wait. I recognize your face from a dream I had last night. You were a god made of iron, and I watched you from below, so far below. You were stolid, still, unmoving, a bulwark against some raging storm, and then you shattered and broke. Your iron flesh, it tore itself asunder, and you fell to your knees, a weakened being. It was horrible, a true horror, and I woke up weeping with my husband shaking me, desperate to rouse me from my reckless slumber. Whoever you be and whatever you have come here for, beware the fates, for they be arrayed against you.
Drink up.
Witaj, przyjacielu.
Do you have them? Aye, that and more. Best we say no more, lest the night be blown. Why would you say that? So it's agreed then? All right then. You have no idea what we were talking about, do you? Aye, that and more. Best we say no more, lest the night be blown. As well we should. The place is ready. Why would you say that? I thought as much. To business then. And I would know this? What of your job? So it's agreed then? All right then. You have no idea what we were talking about, do you? Aye, that and more. Best we say no more, lest the night be blown. Dear, what we were talking about, do you? I see. So you bluffed your way through this entire conversation without a clue what was going on. I forget. Goodbye.
Witaj, przyjacielu.
Witaj i dobrego dnia. Witaj i dobrego...
I just had some new armor shipped in from Waterdeep. and I'm afraid I must have dropped the gauntlets into one of the shipping crates somewhere between here and the harbor. Please, if you can find them before somebody else picks them up, I would be most grateful.
Don't come in here! There's a basilisk loose! Get out while you're still able! Corporal Hind and his adventuring band, the Merry Fools, captured the beast a few weeks back. It was to be transported to Waterdeep to be shown at a carnival. But the thing woke up from its magical slumber before it was supposed to, but enough talk. Run!
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
Niechaj burza zniszczy niedowiarków.
For what purpose do you visit the Bitch Queen? The High Priestess does not have time to see commoners. Why should I allow you to waste her time? That offer is adequate. Wait.
Królowa Suka nie znosi nieposłuszeństwa. Królowa Suka nie znosi nieposłuszeństwa.
I am Jalantha Mistmere. What reason do you have to see me? Your faith comes across falsely. When you decide to tell me the truth, then you may speak with me again.
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
Stop where you are, pale child. Foolish one, you mistake a slopsha, a blessing for a curse. Shulpsh, what is this meager flesh in the fash of Shush terrific beauty? It is Schlumpsha who has done this to me, and you would be blessed, scould he grant you the shame privilege.
Chyba chwila, a co ze mną? Chwila, a co ze mną? Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przy...
Hello there, welcome to the Helm and Cloak. Whilst here you may expect superior service and excellent quality, you can pay, can't you? As long as this is so, we shall be on excellent terms. Please try not to make trouble while here. We are well protected, and all a ruckus will serve to do is disturb the other guests. Is there anything I can do for you?
I share a glass with Gorple Hind and his band of merry fools.
Ahoy, fellow adventurers! Come share a glass with Gorple Hind and his band of merry fools. Seated with me are Farluck the Fearless, Turpin the Roaring Ranger, and Nellick the most devious and fiendish of thieves. We owe him money, so he gets the good title. But away with these meager introductions. Sidle up to the bar and tell us a tall tale of your latest adventures. Iron Mines in the Cloakwood, your tales are tall indeed, and we are richer for the telling. Consider yourselves honorary members of the Merry Fools, and may ale and friendship always flow within these hallowed halls. A toast, you drunkards, to, and the winsome souls that surround us now.
I share a glass with Gorple Hind and his band of merry fools. I share a glass with Gorple Hind and his band of merry fools.
No tam wykopał mu uszy, zauważ zdechł.
Zmiażdżę ci pysk.
Clear the way for Gredick and the Maulers of Undermountain. No one stands between the Maulers and their ale. Ready your weapons, men. We have some garbage to pick up.
Ahoy, fellow adventurers! Iron Mines in the Cloakwood, your tale...
Zmiażdżę ci pysk. Jakem żyw. Uciszę na zawsze.
Clear the way for Gredick and the Maulers of Undermountain. No one stands between the Maulers and their ale. Ready your weapons, men. We have some garbage to pick up.
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
Ahoy, fellow adventurers! Iron Mines in the Cloakwood, your tales are tall indeed, and we are richer for the telling. Consider yourselves honorary members of the Merry Fools.
Zmiażdżę ci pysk. Jakem żyw. Uciszę na zawsze.
Clear the way for Gredick. No one stands between the Maulers and their ale. Ready your weapons, men. We have some garbage to pick up.
Ahoy, iron mines in the cloakwood. Your tales are tall indeed, and we...
Zmiażdżę ci pysk, jakem żyw. Uciszę na zawsze. Zmiażdżę ci pysk, jakem żyw.
Ahoy, iron mines in the cloakwood. Your
Zmiażdżę ci pysk, jakem żyw. Uciszę.
Clear the way for Greta. No one stands between the maulers and their aid. Ready your weapons, men. We have some garbage to pick up.
Hej, stary!
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
Rightfully sorry, but this room is off limits for the time being. No offense intended, you understand? It's just that we've a rather nervous guest who insists that their room be kept under strictest lock and key. Rightfully sorry, but this room is off limits for the time being.
Chcesz czegoś, przybyszu?
A brave and hearty fight, and it was good to share it with you. We must go, however, and tend to our wounds elsewhere. I do not think the bartender will tolerate our type of merriment for long. Well met, brave friend, and do not walk softly into that dark.
Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę. Chyba przywalę ci w mordę.
The Helm and Cloak provides excellent service and quiet atmosphere. I do not wish to repay the house by getting blood on their carpets and disturbing the other guests. To this end, I wish you to retreat from my room before I call the house guards. Good, and don't come back.